Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the continuation of chapter wise revision, that is second chapter. In my previous video I have completed the part 1 of this chapter, triangle. Now let us continue with the question number 16. So in my previous video I have completed till question number 15. So now the question number 16 is, in triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC and CD parallel to EF. Here the figure is given. In triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC and CD parallel to EF. Prove that AD square is equals to AF into AB. Okay. Given things, let me write first. First let me draw the figure. This is the in triangle ABC, what they have told, in triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC, it is given. Okay, and what they have told is CD parallel to, this CD parallel to EF. Okay, let me write in triangle ABC. I am focusing on triangle ABC now. Okay, in triangle ABC, what they have told, DE parallel to BC and CD parallel to EF. This is given. Then what they have told us to prove, our focus should be on to prove. To prove is equals to AD square is equals to AF into AB. This we have to prove. So our focus should be on to prove. So in triangle, now let us focus in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC. Okay, by BPT. Now that AD square and AF is there and AB is there, so upper half by full we have to take. AD by AB in triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC. So this is our half part. AD by AB is equals to AE by AC. So let us write this as equation 1. Now in triangle, see parallel line is this now, ADC. In triangle ADC, CD parallel to EF. Now we have to focus on this triangle. Let me highlight with different color, like this triangle we have to focus. Down part is not there now. This and this is the parallel line. So AF by AD by BPT, AF by AD is equals to AE by EC, AE by AC. Equation 2. Now from 1 and 2, we can see things which are equal to same things. Both things are same. Things which are equal to same things are equal to one another. Therefore, AD by AB is equals to AF by AD. Axiom by axiom 1. Things which are equal to same things are equal to one another. Now let us cross multiply. AD into AD, AD square, AF into AB. This only they have told us to prove now. So we got the answer. See, they have told AD square is equals to AF into AB. We also got AD square is equals to AF into AB. Okay, now question number, this we completed 16th one question. Let me see the 17th one. In triangle ABC, AD is a median and PQ parallel to BC. Prove that PE is equals to EQ. This we have to prove. Okay. Let me draw the figure first. What is given in the question? Figure is given. In the triangle ABC, AD is a median, and what they have told, PQ parallel to BC. Here it is given E. Okay, let us start solving now. Our focus should be on to prove first. Let me write to prove what they have told. To prove is PE should be equal to EQ. Okay, this we have to prove. PE should be equal to EQ. Now to prove this, I'll focus on the triangles. In triangle ABD, half side triangle I'll take, ABD, PE parallel to BD. Why? Because it is told in the question PQ is parallel to BC, then PE is parallel to BD. Okay. Now let us take this AP by AB, AE by AD is equals to PQ by PE. See, our focus should be on to prove. So in to prove PE side they have asked. So we have to take this side. PE by BD. Equation 1. Now let us take this side triangle. In triangle ADC, EQ parallel to DC. Why? Because PQ parallel to, if you want you can write because PQ parallel to BC. Now by PPT or by Thales theorem, AE by this side we can take AQ by AC is equals to AE by AD, which is equals to EQ by DC. Equation 2. Now from 1 and 2, things which are equal to same things are equal to one another. We can see AE by AD, AE by ED. So this and this is equal. PE upon BD is equal to EQ upon DC. This is also equal, but we should focus on PE and EQ because in to prove we need PE and EQ. So I'm focusing on these two. Now, but BD is equal to DC. Why BD equal to DC? Because AD is a median. They have told in the question, right? Now we can write PE by BD is equals to EQ by DC place. I'll write BD only. BD get cancelled. So we got the answer. PE is equals to EQ. Hence proved. What they have told us to prove, we got the answer. Okay. They have told PE is equals to EQ. We got PE is equals to EQ. So this is the question number 17. Let us see now question number 18. In the side of right angle triangle containing right angles are 5 cm and 12 cm, find its hypotenuse. What they have told, the sides of the right angle triangle containing right angle are 5 cm and 12 cm, find the hypotenuse. So the side of right angle containing right angle are 5 cm and 12 cm, find hypotenuse. That okay, let us find. Now we'll give some name A, ABC. Okay, we can write in triangle ABC, ABC is 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, we know that in this chapter theorems are very important. By Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Okay, so AC we don't know, they have told us to find hypotenuse. AC square is equals to 12 square plus 5 square. AC square is equals to 144 plus 25. AC square is equals to 169. AC is equals to root of 169, that is 13. Therefore, find hypotenuse, they have told now. Therefore, the hypotenuse side is equals to 13 centimeter. Okay, so we got the answer. Now let us see the question number 19. So question number 19 is the area of triangle ABC is equals to 144 centimeter square and the area of triangle PQR is 25 centimeter square. Its altitude of triangle ABC is 6 centimeter. If triangle ABC is similar to PQR, then find the altitude of triangle PQR. It's very easy question. Same type we have done in previous problem. Now question number 19 it is told in the question that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. It is told. So we know that if the triangle is similar, then ratio of their area is equals to square of its either corresponding sides or corresponding altitude. So in the question they have told corresponding altitude. So let us focus on corresponding altitude. To solve this problem, you can roughly draw the figure also, so that you should not get confused, because in this question they have told about the altitude. Okay, so I'll draw here in triangle ABC and PQR. Altitude will write AD is altitude and QR, yes, PS is altitude. Okay, we know that when the triangles are similar, then the ratio of area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. Okay, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to ABC altitude is AD square and PQR altitude is PS square. Area of triangle ABC, what they have told, 144. Okay, upon area of triangle PQR 25 they have told, is equals to AD is, see in the question they have told altitude of triangle ABC is 6 centimeter. Find altitude of triangle PQR. So AD is 6 centimeter. 6 square is the square and altitude of PQR we don't know. Okay, now square we will turn at 6 upon PS. This square will become this side as root 144 upon 25. Okay, 6 upon PS is equal to root 144 is 12 and root 25 is 5. Okay, now cross multiply. 12 into PS is equals to 5 into 6. PS is equals to 5 into 6 by 12. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So PS is equals to 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is nothing but 2 twos are 4, 2.5 centimeter. Therefore, altitude of triangle PQR is 2.5 centimeter. Okay, so we got this answer. Now let us see the question number 20. Here this is they have asked, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF if BC is equals to 3 centimeter, EF is equals to 4 centimeter and area of triangle ABC is 54 centimeter, then find area of triangle DEF. Okay, this is also similar type, but bit difference is here two sides also is given and they have told us to find one area. It is given that area of triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Once the triangles are similar, then area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equals to ABC BC square upon DEF EF square. Okay, area of triangle ABC, it is given 54 upon, we don't know area of triangle DEF, they have told us to find, and BC value is 3 they have given, square as it is, upon EF value is 4, so square. In the next step 54 we will keep as it is, upon we don't know area of triangle DEF also we will keep as it is. 3 square is 9 upon 4 square is 16. Now let us cross multiply. Okay, now let us cross multiply. Here we are going to get next step, cross multiply. So area of triangle DEF into 9 is equals to 54 into 16. So area of triangle DEF is equals to 54 into 16 upon 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 6 are 54. So what we got, area of triangle DEF 16 into 6. 6 6 are 36, 3 here, 6 ones are 6, 7 8 9. 96 centimeter square we got area of triangle DEF. Okay, so what they had given here, ABC value given, BC value, EF value given, we have to find area of triangle DEF. So easily we have found the area of triangle DEF here. How? ABC 54 wrote, area of triangle DEF as it is we wrote, BC value is given 3, square we should write square, upon EF value 4 given, here square is there so square. Next step 54 as it is, area of triangle DEF as it is equal to 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16. Now cross multiply, area of triangle DEF into 9 is equals to 54 into 16. Then area of triangle DEF is equals to 54 into 16 upon 9. So 16 6 are 96 centimeter square we got. So let us see the next question now. Let us see again from this department 2 marks question. Already I have started this, previous problems are from like Oswald book and from previous papers these problems. So this is of 2 marks only. So now here in department booklet what they have told, let us see. I have just mixed all the problems. Okay, here and there whatever important problems I find, so I have solved that problems, all important problems only. Okay, here a ladder 10 meter long reach a window 8 meter above the ground. Okay, a ladder 10 meter long, ladder is a 10 meter long above the ground. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder to the base of the wall, 8 meter above the wall. Let me draw the figure what they have told here. A ladder 10 meter. Okay, ladder is 10 meter. A ladder 10 meter long reaches a window 8 meter above the ground level. This is the ground level, so 8 meter above the ground level. Find the distance between foot of the ladder to the wall, base of the wall. Okay, we'll write any name A, B, C, and let us write, if you want we can write here. Now question number 21, this is, we can write, let AC be the ladder and AB be the height of the window above the ground. Okay, enough. Now let us find what they have told. BC we need. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. AC 10 square is equals to AB 8 square, but BC we don't know. BC square. Okay, 10 square is 100 is equals to 8 square is 64 plus BC square. Now 100 minus 64 is equals to BC square. BC square is equals to 100 minus 64 is 36. BC is equals to, square will become root 36. BC is equals to 6 centimeter. Therefore, you can write, therefore, the distance, what they have asked, that we have to write. The distance of the foot of the building, ladder, and base of the wall, is 6 centimeter. 6 meter, sorry, because everything is given in meter, so answer is in meter only. 6 meter. So this we got the question. We completed question number 21. Let us see now question number 22. Okay, in the given figure is given, if AD perpendicular to BC, prove that AB square plus CD square is equals to BD square plus AC square. Okay, let me draw the figure. It's like this. It is given cross triangle like, and they have given name as A, B, C, because triangle is given, and it is D. This is perpendicular makes 90 degree, we know that. Okay, now in the figure it is given that AD perpendicular to BC. Okay, and they have told to prove. Our focus should be always on to prove, because we need to bring the answer, right? AB square plus CD square is equals to BD square plus AC square. This they have told us to prove. So to prove this, now let us start doing the, we will take this side triangle and this side triangle. Okay, how we will do? In triangle ADC, we know it is 90 degree. ADC is 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, 90 degree opposite side is hypotenuse. We should always remember this. This is 90 degrees, so this is hypotenuse. By Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AD square plus DC square or CD square, whichever you want, you can write. Equation 1. Now let us take this side triangle. In triangle ADB, ADB is 90 degree. So this is 90 degree means this 90, this hypotenuse. Opposite of 90 degrees always hypotenuse. By Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square. Equation 2. See, adding is there, but here we have AC and AB. We don't want AC and AB, so we can't do adding 1 and 2. What we will do is subtract 2 from 1 or 1 from 2. Subtract 2 from 1. Okay, so I'll write AC square or AB square, whatever we want we can write. AB square minus AC square. We have done minus, subtract AD square plus BD square minus AD square plus CD square. See, when we have minus sign, always we have to give bracket. Now let it be AB square minus AC square as it is. AD square plus BD square minus AD square plus minus CD square. Okay, now we can see here AD square get cancelled. So we got AB square minus AC square is equals to BD square minus CD square. Okay, what is left? Now our focus should be on to prove. AB square here only it is, let it be. We need CD square, so minus CD square if I bring here it becomes plus CD square is equals to BD square here only minus AC square if I bring here plus AC square. That only this they have told us to prove, so we got the answer. Let us see the next question now. Question number 23. PQR is a right angle triangle. Right angle at P and M is a point on PQR such that PM perpendicular to QR. Show that PM square is equals to QR into QM, MR. Okay. Let us solve now. So let me draw the figure first. Okay, they have given PQR and PM perpendicular to what they have told QR, and they have told us to prove now PM square is equals to QR into MR. Okay, let us solve now. In triangle, we can see it is perpendicular, right? So in triangle RPQ, here angle RPQ is 90 degree. Okay, now to prove, our focus should be on to prove PM square is equals to MQ into MR. Okay, now to prove this, let us take all these right angle triangle. In triangle PMR by Pythagoras theorem, 90 degree opposite is a hypotenuse. PR square is equals to PM square plus MR square. Equation 1. Then I'll take in triangle. Similarly, in triangle PMQ, what we'll get? 90 degree opposite. PQ square is equals to PM into MQ. Okay, PM square plus MQ square. PM square plus MQ square. We'll write equation 3. And now in big triangle, in triangle RPQ is equals to 90 degree. Big triangle QR square is equals to PR square plus PQ square. Okay, now let us write adding 1 and 2. This is equation 3. Adding 1 and 2, we get PR square plus PQ, or if we do adding 1 and 2, instead of adding 1 and 2 we can substitute the value of, instead of adding 1 and 2, that is better. Substitute equation 1 and 2 in 3. Equation 1 and 2 value in 3 we can do easily. We'll write equation 3 one more time. QR square is equals to PR square plus PQ square. QR, you can see here QR is what? QR is nothing but QM plus MR. QM plus MR whole square is equals to PR value. PR value we can see here. We have find from equation 1. PR value is PM square plus MQ square, and PQ value is PM square plus PR is PM square plus MR square. Don't get confused. PR value is PM square plus MR square and PQ value is PM square plus MQ square. Okay. Now here A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square. This is A, this is B. Let us solve by A plus B whole square. A square plus 2AB plus B square. QM square plus 2QM into MR plus MR square. Okay. Now this side PM square plus PM square 2PM square plus what is left? MR square plus MQ square left. Now we can see MR square get cancelled. Same sign, another side get cancelled. QM square and QM square get cancelled. What is left? 2QM into MR is equals to 2PM square. 2 get cancelled. PM square is equals to QM into MR. This we have to prove, and we proved the same thing. PM square is equals to QM into MR. So we got the answer. Now let us see the next question. PQR is a right angle triangle. This we completed, right? Now different one. The length of the diagonal of rhombus ABCD are diagonals. They have given 24 centimeter and 10 centimeter. Find each side of the rhombus. Okay, diagonals are given and sides we have to find. They have told us to find the sides. Okay. Let me draw the rhombus first, so that we should not get confused. We know that in rhombus all sides are equal. Now diagonal they have given, find the side they have told. Okay, A, B, C, D. Okay, and this is the O. Now here they have given a diagonals. I'll write AC. Given I'll write given AC is equals to 24 centimeter and BD is equals to 10 centimeter. We know that if AC is 24, half part is 12. Yes, this will be 12, this will be 12. If this is 10 full, then this will be 5 and this will be right. We will write OA is equals to OC is equals to 12 centimeter. Like that way OD is equals to OB is equals to 5 centimeter. Now let me solve this. Any one triangle we will take. In triangle AOD. AOD is equals to 90 degree. We know by Pythagoras theorem 90 degree opposite side is hypotenuse. AD square is equals to OA square plus OD square. AD we don't know. AD square is our side of the rhombus. is equals to OA we got 12 square plus OD 5 square. AD square is equals to 144 plus 25, and we got here AD square is equals to 169. AD square is equals to root of 169 and AD is equals to 13. See, we know that in rhombus all the sides are equal. Therefore, we should write AD equals to AB, which is again equals to BC, and which is equal to CD. That all sides are 13 centimeter. Okay, we got the sides of the rhombus. Now let us see the next question. Question number 25. In triangle ABC, AD is a bisector of A. If AB is equals to 6.4 centimeter, AC is equals to 8 centimeter, BD is equals to 5.6 centimeter, find DC. Okay, it's very easy problem like BPT based problem. We have solved so many problems based on this already. So let me draw first. ABC is a triangle, it is told. Okay, ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle, and AB is equals to, so they have told ABC is a triangle and AD is a bisector of angle A. Okay, AD is a bisector of angle A. If AB is equals to 6.4 centimeter, this is not like BPT, different it is. AC is equals to 8 centimeter, BD is equals to 5.6 centimeter, find DC. Okay, here we can see that bisector they have told. So based on bisector, an angle bisector divides the opposite side in the same segment, in two segment. Okay, angle bisector divides the opposite side into two segments which are proportional to each other. So based on this, they have told the angle A is a bisector of AD is a bisector of angle A. So this, based on this, let me write this sentence here. An angle bisector is, you should know this, okay, an angle bisector divides the opposite side into two segment that are proportional to the other sides of triangle. Proportional means what? Let us write. It will be ratio. So we will write BD upon DC is equals to AB upon AC. So we'll put the values. BD value is 5.6 upon DC, we don't know. AB value is 6.4 upon 8. Let us cross multiply now. Or else if we want, we know that AA similarity theorem also we can apply here. But here this is, even AA similarity we can use here. Why? Because we know that their corresponding sides are in proportion. Same it is. It will be same. Their corresponding sides are in proportional. Or this also we can say. Okay, an angle bisector divides the opposite side into two segments that are proportional, or we can take AA similarity. Let me explain you here AA similarity. Here we can write that triangle ABD is similar to triangle ADC. So BD upon CD, AB upon AC. Okay, both hypotenuse upon and 90-degree continuous number. Here better you can use AA similarity also. Okay, so we can write, we can cross multiply DC into 6.4 is equals to 5.6 into 8. DC is equals to 5.6 into 8 upon 6.4. Now here we should be very careful while solving this. DC is equals to, we know that 64. 8 8s are 64. 8 7s are 56. Now 0.8 ones are 0.8 and 8 ones are 8. So what we got here, 0.7 upon 0.1. 0.0 get cancelled. So DC is equals to 7 cm. If we do by AA similarity also, we will get the same answer. Same type here, AA similarity base. One more problem is there. You will understand it well here. Question number 20, which we have completed question. Previous question is 25. Okay, we'll 26 now. 26th question is, a vertical pole of length 7.5 meter cast a shadow 5 meter long on the ground, and at the same time a tower cast a shadow 24 meter long. Find the length of the tower. We should understand this question well. This is also like a previous question. Now we can, a vertical pole of length 7 centimeter. I'll draw this, a vertical pole of length 7.5 meter cast a shadow 5 meter. Okay, and on the same ground another tower will be bigger than pole. On the same ground a tower cast a shadow. Tower cast a shadow is 24 meter. Tower shadow is 24 meter. Find the length of the tower. Okay, find the length of the tower. We will join this. Now we will write any names to this. A, B, C, D. If we want, we can draw this triangle separately also. Okay, now let me start solving this. Here even we can use BPT because CD is exactly parallel to AB, right? So we can do BPT also, or we can do AA similarity also. Okay, here how I have done this angular bisector theorem based, here I have done, which you have learned already in your previous classes, or we can do here AA similarity also. So now here also I will do AA similarity only in triangle, or else first we will write, let us assume now, let AB be the length of tower, which we don't know, they have told us to find, and CD be the length of pole. Okay, now let us take in triangle ABE and triangle CDE. We can see here, we don't know whether these triangles are similar or not. So let us take here ABE is equal to CDE. Both are 90 degree. We know that because it stand on the same level ground. Okay, and we can see here angle E is common in both. Angle AEB is equal to CED, common angle, right? We know that if two angles are equal, then they are similar. Therefore triangle ABE is similar to triangle CDE by AA similarity. Now when the triangles are similar, we know that their corresponding sides are in proportion. So let us write now properly CD by AB. CD is the height of the pole upon AB is equals to, first CD I have written, so DE by BE. Okay, corresponding sides are in proportion. CD 7.5, AB we don't know, DE 5 and BE 24. Cross multiply will do. AB 5 into AB is equals to 7.5 into 24. Okay, AB is equals to 7.5 into 24 upon 5. So we can cancel this. How? 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 2 carry, like 5 5s are 25, 1.5 we got. AB is equals to 1.5 into 24. So AB value will be, if we multiply, we are going to get, let me multiply and show you because it is decimal, right? So 24 into 15. 5 4s are 22, 5 2s are 10, 11, 12. Okay. 1 4s are 4, 1 2s are 2. 0, 6, 3. So after one point decimal, so after one number decimal, after decimal 0 there is no value, so AB is equals to 36. Therefore the length of the tower is 36 meter. They have given now, so 36 meter. So here let me stop this, and in my next video I'll continue from question number 27. Do like and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.